Okay guys, welcome to Alltech, and in this video we are going to see how to install Spring Boot extension pack in Visual Studio Code and create a simple project from it. The prerequisites for it is that you have to install the Java extension pack in Visual Studio Code. You can refer for other videos in my channel. I will also provide the link in the description. So we will start by installing the Spring Boot extension pack. So search for the Spring and you will get this extension pack in the marketplace, and you just have to click install, and that's it. We are ready to make the Spring Boot applications. So go to the Explorer and now click on create new project, and there will be a list of options. Choose the Spring Boot one, and now we are using the Maven Dependency Manager. Then click on the version type. We will use Java and give the package name in here. I will give Alltech. Next, you have to give the artifact ID, that is your project name. So we will give it as my first Spring Boot app. Okay, press on enter. Now you can select var or jar as you want, but I will be selecting jar. And next we are going to select the version of Java. I will be selecting 11 as my system also has the same one. The next thing is you have to select the dependencies you need. So for our simple web app, we just need Spring Boot DevTools and Spring Web, these two dependencies. Now if you are done selecting the dependencies, click on enter and it will open where you want to save. You will save here, generate into this folder. Okay, now the Spring Boot initializer has created our project. So now we have to open this folder. It will give an option to open. Just click this option, and yes, this is a security authentication, so click yes in here because this authors. The next thing is that all the project related files will appear in your VS Code, and go to source, main and Java. There will be already our application class created. As of now, if we run it directly, there won't be any web page. So means we have not given how our website will be mapped. So for that we need a controller. So click on the folder and create a controller in the same directory. So we will name our controller as home controller .java. So our controller is created. Now the Spring Boot knows that this is a controller. We have to mark it with an annotation as REST controller. The VS Code will automatically import the required packages. Now next we have to make our public method that will be called upon whenever our browser calls our URL. So we will say public string. We are going to return a string result and give the name of the method as an index. Return welcome to Alltech. And we also have to mark this with annotation as request mapping, so that our controller Spring Boot application knows that we are going to use this as a URL handler. So give it a slash, so any incoming connection will be mapped to this. Okay, semicolon. And now if we go to our main application method and run our application, the application will be compiled and started running. The Spring Boot will be initialized and be running on our port 80. You can see the port on which the Spring application has started. So now go to your browser and just type localhost 8080 or whichever port you have chosen to default for the. So see, you can see we have created the application and it is responding. So now if you make any changes in here, it will show up there also. So like and share. Now you have to refresh it and see, it will be appearing. So guys, we have completed our tutorial on how to install the Spring Boot in VS Code and create a simple app in Spring Boot. Thank you. So like, share and subscribe to these channels for more videos like this on our Spring Boot or any other technology, and please mention that in comments. Yeah, thank you.